Hey there, thanks for stopping by Indigo Vibes YouTube channel. My name is Chelsea Fox. I'm going to be guiding you through how to do crow pose today. I'm going to show you first how to get into it, and then I'm going to show you a couple ways to use it in your asana practice. Let's begin by starting in a squat. This is really one of the best ways to start this. Now, if you have never done it before, I recommend that you start with putting the knees way out on the outside of the triceps, but really making sure they're up on the triceps. You don't want the knees hitting you at the elbows because it's going to bend your elbows and you won't be able to hold crow. There you go. So start by getting high onto those tippy toes and hugging into those triceps. You're gently going to rock forward, and right about here where your tiptoes are the last thing to come off the ground, you have to tighten your lowest abdominal muscles and exhale and keep that gaze forward and gently lean and lift. Excellent. So I'm going to show you that again from the side, getting high onto those tiptoes, leaning forward and lifting up. You may need to just practice going forward and back several times. It will come with practice. That's what yoga is all about, learning something new and practicing it and integrating it till it becomes fluid in your life, on and off the mat. So that's one version, doing it with your knees on the outside. Now, I personally prefer to try to get higher up, knees right on my triceps. You can see the difference. I'm butting my knees into my triceps, and I'm actually aiming to get as high as my armpits one day. So again, keeping the gaze forward, tightening those abs as you exhale and lean, and lifting up. Great job. Try to practice that, just going back and forth, holding it as long as you can. You'll grow in your practice. Now, where can you possibly integrate crow into your practice? Well, once you've mastered getting into crow, you can put this at the beginning of your asana. So watching here, we're going to breathe in, exhale, forward fold, inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, coming down into the beginning of a yogi squat, placing those hands on the mat, tucking, exhale, chaturanga, and upward facing dog, and release. And then from there, you can continue your sun salutation. So again, that is how we do crow. As you lean forward, you really want to tighten these lower muscles. You want to keep that gaze right down at the floor in between your hands, so you're looking right there as you lean forward. And most importantly, you just have to trust yourself. Put a pillow in front of you if you feel like you're going to tip forward and fall onto your head. And that, my friends, is how we do crow. Until we meet again, thank you for joining me.